The Critics' Choice Awards red carpet delivered exactly what award season promises: fashion highs, safe choices, and looks that sparked instant debate. So let's move through the night together and see who truly understood the assignment and who missed the mark. Starting strong, Elle Fanning appeared like a golden vision, effortlessly glowing as she moved. The look felt fluid, intentional, and quietly powerful. One of those rare red carpet moments that doesn't need explanation.
What inspires your fashion?
I try not to be too trendy. I like to keep it a little classic. I've worn a lot of vintage things. This is vintage, 2003, if that's vintage.
From that luminous drama, Mia Goth shifted the mood entirely. Her approach was calm, restrained, and statuesque, leaning into clean lines and bare shoulders. It's the kind of subtle, on-brand look that doesn't beg for attention, yet still pulls you in, proving softness can be powerful. Ariana Grande followed with another delicate, romantic choice, staying firmly in her comfort zone. But while the idea is sweet, the pale shade and loose silhouette lean a little too far into grandma's sleepwear territory. Keeping things classic, Kristen Bell stepped out in black lace, elegant, polished, and very safe. There's nothing wrong with it, but on a night like this, you might find yourself wishing for just a bit more drama, or at least a surprise element. Next up, Alicia Silverstone. She looked radiant, elegant, and comfortable in her own skin. It wasn't loud or trend-driven, but it didn't need to be. Sometimes glow is enough. That sense of polish continued with Amanda Seyfried, whose overall look was refined and graceful, until your eye hits the bow. It's distracting in a way that pulls focus from an otherwise beautiful ensemble. When everything else is working, that one detail becomes impossible to ignore. Unfortunately, Jessica Biel's look didn't quite find its balance. There's a lot happening: layers, textures, weight, and instead of feeling intentional, it reads as overwhelming. Then comes Teyana Taylor, and suddenly the energy shifts. This was a masterclass in confidence, a tailored suit, dramatic fur, and undeniable presence. It's bold, commanding, and magnetic. You don't just see the outfit, you feel it. Meanwhile, Sarah Snook and Kathy Bates both opted for sharp, tailored suits that felt clean and powerful. They looked confident and polished, but given Sarah's big win, it's hard not to crave a little more fashion risk to match the significance of the moment. As for Chelsea Handler, she delivered exactly what works for her. A rich emerald gown that felt elegant, glamorous, and effortless. Jessie Buckley had one of the most emotional wins of the night, but the outfit didn't quite match the moment. The silhouette feels heavy, the proportions are off, and instead of celebrating her win, the look comes across as unfinished. Similarly, Erin Doherty took a bold swing with a sculptural green dress, but the volume and sheen completely overpower her. The ambition is there, but the proportions distract from her, giving serious lampshade energy. Shifting to couples, Leighton Meester and Adam Brody were a lesson in balance. Leighton stunned in soft lilac, strapless, textured, and luminous, while Adam wisely stayed understated, letting her take center stage. That same easy chemistry carried over to Adam Sandler and Jackie Sandler, who brought their usual warmth to the carpet. Jackie's blue strapless dress, however, feels a bit stiff and dated, while Adam stayed predictably, and comfortably, himself. Playing it even safer were Jimmy Kimmel and Molly McNerney, but in their case, the approach works. A classic tux paired with a sleek strapless gown creates a look that's polished, confident, and timeless without trying to steal the spotlight. Then came one of the night's most talked about pairings, Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. His sharp, old-school tailoring met her full bombshell glamour. Different vibes, same confidence. And how adorable was it when Timothy thanked Kylie on stage while accepting his award.
I love you. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
Suddenly, people were wondering, maybe these two really are endgame. Finally, Jennifer Goodwin and Josh Dallas looked coordinated in spirit, but Jennifer's dress itself was giving disco camouflage meets a scratched TV screen, busy, boxy, and stealing attention for all the wrong reasons. Now that we've seen this year's fashion highlights, let's take a look back at last year's red carpet and see whether the Critics' Choice Awards stepped up their fashion game this time around. Demi Moore kicked off the night in a jaw-dropping gown, navy and black satin, with sculptural corsetry that screamed high fashion. She paired it with Tiffany jewels, proving she's still a red carpet queen.
When I started this journey on this film, I could never have imagined being here. This is so far beyond anything I could have hoped for.
Right beside her, her Substance co-star Margaret Qualley stuck to her usual Chanel. Ethereal? Yes. Exciting? Not so much. At this point, her deal with Chanel feels more like a fashion obligation than a creative choice. Someone free her.
Margaret, I adore you. I really couldn't have done this without you.
As for Angelina Jolie, she looked stunning in Ailey Saab, but the muted nude lace was a bit too safe. A richer hue or bolder structure could have truly made this look unforgettable. And speaking of bold moves, Nicole Kidman ditched the usual gowns for a beige oversized suit with a striped shirt and tie. It was androgynous, effortlessly cool, and a refreshing break from the expected red carpet glam.
And Nicole Kidman in Baby Girl, face down in a carpet. I know it wasn't a musical, but you definitely hit some notes that I've never heard before.
Zoe Saldana, on the other hand, kept it classic in Saint Laurent. Her sleek red gown with a draped neckline and fluid silhouette oozed quiet luxury.
Guys, I wrote, usually I'm supposed to memorize a speech, and my publicist told me that I couldn't send it for the teleprompter because it was going to be tacky if I assumed that I was going to win.
Then came the wicked duo, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, bringing their own brand of drama. Cynthia stunned in Armani Privé, showing off her signature eccentric nails in a daring, low-cut black dress.
There she is. A little classic today, a little more classic today.
Meanwhile, Ariana took a risk in a Dior couture gown that looked like a golden woodland fairy caught in an expensive fishing net. Intricate textures, dreamy draping. It was a bold fashion moment, and honestly, I like it.
Hi, hello, cast of Wicked. I just wanted to let you guys know that next time you need an intimacy coordinator, I'm available.
Kathy Bates skipped the red carpet, but still made waves in an all-black ensemble with a leather jacket. After winning Best Actress, who needs extra sparkle when confidence steals the show?
Oh God. So why? Wow, I really didn't think this was gonna happen, and
Kristen Milioti kept it sleek in a navy one-shoulder gown. Elegant and polished, but maybe a little too safe for a winning night.
Oh my God, it's crazy up here. Anyone I've ever seen is looking at me.
Meanwhile, Chelsea Handler, as host, gave us 3 standout looks.
I'm so thrilled to be here with all of you. This is my 3rd time hosting.
She started off with a structured nude gown, chic but understated. Then she wowed in a rich burgundy velvet off-the-shoulder dress before finishing with a stunning cerulean blue gown. Each look was more eye-catching than the last. Leighton Meester and Adam Brody had a glam date night, despite recently losing their home in the Los Angeles fires. Leighton sparkled in a sheer gold one-shoulder gown, while Adam kept it classic in a black suit and white shirt. But the real moment, Adam's heartfelt shout-out to Leighton in his speech, sealing his Critics' Choice Awards win with a kiss.
My darling, darling, darling wife, Leighton. Thank you. Thank you for sharing this life with me and this journey with me. Thank you for our family. Love you with all my heart.
Now that's relationship goals. In the meantime, Mikey Madison chose a vintage black and white Giorgio Armani gown from 1992. Elegant, but she's worn this silhouette too many times already. On the other hand, Dakota Fanning dazzled in a mint green Dolce & Gabbana gown, with a corset bodice and soft hue that enhanced her ethereal beauty.
Dolce & Gabbana, they made it for me. I'm very lucky, and Ripley, a character in the series, is Italy, so I've embraced the Italian glamour.
And closing out the night with bold elegance, Naomi Watts stunned in sculptural black Prada, blending structure and sleekness effortlessly.